Oh, cool. Yeah, whatever. You gonna buy something or not? That was really low on my end, but I just barely heard the Home Alone 2 reference. That fucking thing just ruined the name McAllister for me. That's all I think about now. You got it. This is Peter McAllister, the father. I'd like a hotel room, please. Yeah, thank you. I'd like a hotel room, please, with an extra large bed, TV, and one of those little refrigerators. Was it little or tiny? Little refrigerators you have to open with a key. Oh, God. Alright. Hey, Ian. How's it going? You as well, Sonny, out there. It's getting crazy, having a lovely day. Is that sarcasm, or are you legitimately having a great day? 'Cause I don't want to shit on your mood. It's really nice. Yeah, after fucking Experiment made the stuff for the super special Sonic stream, I was like, alright, I want that. Just like personalize it. Just make it for my stream. Just do that, but again. I forgot it starts with howdy too. Yeah, it was. What do you do? That was coming a little low though. Oh, are the co-coms muted? One second, can you not hear them? Oh wait, you know what it is? One second. No, I isolated them. But I did not unmute them because I was testing that out after the Shantae recording.
Oops.
No, it's fine. I laughed.
So everyone is like wondering.
Yeah, I was wondering. He's like, why is like
refrigerators?
he's talking to himself again. Can you turn that up, Ben? It's still a little low on my end.
You're so demanding.
This is Peter McAllister, the father.
Yes, sir.
Like a hotel, please,
Yes.
with an extra large bed, a TV, and one of those little refrigerators you have to open with a key.
Yes, sir. You'll need a major credit card upon checking.
Card, you got it.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
Oh my god.
And that works.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, and that works. Like there's no follow up to that whatsoever. It's the smoothest transition I've ever seen in my life. Okay, just to make sure you guys can hear Ben and the guys, because if you can hear Ben, you can hear everybody else. Ben, give him a secret code word to repeat in chat.
The secret word is plaza.
How do you do?
Just imagine you're brand new on the job. The first thing you hear when you cross those doors is just how do you do?
How do you do? You know what? I just realized Prime 3's menu theme reminds me of, it just sounds like the menu theme from Halo Wars 1. Oh, interesting. Oh, who is that? Is that Hey, Fonz, how's it going? Fonz in a regular name for once. Holy shit. Like,
You sound like you're at the mall.
Yeah, no, it sounds like, yeah. Or you say you're doing Christmas shopping? Last minute Christmas shopping? Let's go.
Yeah, last minute Christmas shopping for my in-laws. No fun stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we went. So we did some last minute Christmas shopping ourselves earlier today, and just get a couple of things for some of Nora's relatives. And me, I was like, I'm just giving digital gift cards to everybody. I was like, you want something? Yeah, you know what you want. I'll give you a gift card. Because man, I hate thinking.
Yeah, thinking's hard. I'm just going to do this pragmatically.
It sucks,
thank
man.
you.
Because like you go to Walmart,
And
or
now
you go to a
we go
Second
to
and Charles,
Fonz live from a mall in Reno.
you go to a
Fonz, what's happening
Target,
down there?
you're going through a lot of other
Goddamn
fucking
cold here.
aisles, and it's like, damn, this is gonna be the day where I'm actually gonna be able to get something physical for my friends or family. But it's like 5 minutes later, it's like, fuck, man, I'm tired of thinking about this. I'm just gonna give him a Visa gift card or some other shit.
I know I did some last minute shopping this morning at like 8, 9 in the morning. And there was a queue going in there because everyone's trying to panic. You're freezing your nuts off. And then you get these two just round the back of us. They start chatting all sorts of bollocks towards us. All these weird conspiracy theory things. And it's 9 in the morning. I've been up all evening. I ain't got no patience, so I just turned around and said, if you can bullshit me, you can bullshit the pavement. Are we to an understanding? We soon shut up.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, we're getting started with another session of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption here. Before we do get actively started, it looks like the filter on the chat is a little bonked. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's working. Gravity, thank you for the tier 1. For 1 month, thank you very much. Kaito, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime for 6 months. 6 months, that's a golden mug. Hopefully you like the color gold next to your name. Sonic Gamer 0, thank you for the tier 1 for 36 months. Sup, John? Did you know tomorrow is the anniversary of SA1's Japanese release? I'll be playing the game tomorrow for that occasion. Wait, is it Japan? Yeah, because I know the Japanese release was 1998.
It was
Right.
88, yeah.
Yeah, it was 98. It was almost a year before we got it in America. But was it in December?
I'll have a look.
I thought it was. I thought it was September.
December 23rd, 1998
okay.
in Japan.
All right, 'cause I'm thinking September for America.
It was September for America and PAL.
Was it 99999? Was it?
Good
was it?
old 9999.
Yeah, that was gonna
Yep.
say yeah. It was September 9th, 1999. They made
See,
a big
for us,
deal
it was a
about
little more awkward because it wasn't 9999. It was just 23/9/99.
Damn, that's a safe combination.
2319.
Yeah, and then Sonic just gets ramsacked. So Frodo Baggins, thank you for the tier 1 for 13 months, over a full year now. Time flies. I agree. Emil, thank you for the tier 1 for 36 months. 36 months. Very happy that I've been subscribing to your content for 3 years. I think you meant 3 years now, but it's 3 years Bo, and have not since regretted it. Well, I'm happy to not fill you with any sort of regret. I don't know. Come back in a couple of months. Maybe that'll change your mind. Super Mega 93, thank you for the tier 1 for 46 months, almost 4 years. Certainly doesn't feel that long. Well, back to watching more Metroid. Hype Train has gotten started a couple minutes ago. Thank you very much, guys. Cage Sorcerer, thank you for the tier 1. Happy 8 months. Thanks for all the good times, John. As a Eraviv, thank you for the tier 1 for 13 months. And F92 DS, thank you for the tier 1 for 22 months. 2 months for 2 years, Johnny. Thank you very much, guys. I'll get back to reading subscriptions later down the road. But we're back with more Metroid Prime 3. Corruption, and we got we defeated Gore last session, and now we're back to venturing through this area because we had to get our grappling upgrade for our ship, if I remember correctly.
Yep, so now we need to start building a nuke.
As you do.
As you do, yeah.
So Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah. Wait, was that a thing in Phantom Pain? Building your own nuke? That was something you could do in Mother Base.
Go to other places to disarm it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And there was a world peace ending. I just fucking fell on the floor. There was a world peace ending that was achieved
In the PS3
Yes,
version, but only
PS3
because of a bug.
version.
We only got world peace over a bug? Yeah, fucking figures.
Yeah.
All right.
Basically, the problem was they built so many nukes, the game couldn't handle all of them, so it overflowed back to 0.
The truest nuclear deterrent, like Hot Coldman would be happy.
I
I
think
hate
this
that
is
because the first thing that came to mind, like, all right, back to Cypher.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I'm trying to think where we need to go to start this sequence of events. I think we have to go back to the observatory and lift that mechanism up.
Well, the thing in the map is labeled. I'm just going to go further up because there's also an ice beam door that I did not open yet.
Because I think to get up to that ice beam door, you have to go through the observatory.
Oh, is this a... This is not screw attack wall, is it?
No, it's
No.
the rod, if you will,
Right.
for the bomb.
I'm out of the Discord server despite resubbing last week. How do I get back in? You should probably just try and resub. Not resub.
Resync.
Synchronize your Discord and Twitch account again. Yeah, just try that again. This thing is jammed.
Yep. Now I remember. You have to go to the observatory, use the grapple to pull the observatory mechanism up so you can reach the higher floor so you can get up to the room we're in now, because the elevator here isn't functional. I think this should be the trip where... Yeah, here you go. We're going to get a free missile expansion.
This guy's breaking my shit. That's really rude.
Priceless, ancient alien artifacts. But hey, free missile upgrade.
I guess so. Don't need no stinking hyper mode. Oh wait, I can scan these gears now. So for those who are just tuning in, I made an update in the sub Discord earlier this afternoon. I'm pushing back the Random Rumble Smash Tourney to January 1st, because originally it was supposed to be tomorrow. But I noticed that a lot of you could not make the time for that, which is true. It's the 23rd, and it's kind of in the middle of the big holiday rush. And that's fine. It's also a weekday, and a lot of you couldn't make the time for that. So I decided, just for the sake of getting the numbers up and making sure everybody can participate in at once, we're moving it to January 1st. It's New Year's Day. That is a Saturday. So, if you're still working on your finals, you got time to work on your finals, you're doing your holiday shopping, you get your holiday shopping, have peace of mind, because there ain't shit happening tomorrow. That goes for both ends, too, because I'm working on a round 2 for Shantae 7 Sirens right now, and I'm also working on my Some Call Me Johnny Direct, which will be going live in a couple of days, to give you guys like an update on the channel and what's happening in the next couple of months for the channel itself, because I'm talking like major priority shifts and schedule changes across the board, and I kind of want to get into the nitty-gritty with that in that video prior, so that everybody is up to speed with what's happening on my neck of the woods.
So are you going to be making 2 Johnny Directs? One Japanese to have different stuff? And
Yeah,
one English version?
exactly. You can only get like the Resident Evil 5 video in Japan.
Sounds good to me.
No, it's not. Why? Imagine region locking your content. Yeah, a pre-Mary Chrysler to you too, Grovan. I scanned this door already. Did I? Wait, is that green? Yeah, it's green. All right. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, don't get your hopes up for a Smash reveal.
What about a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale review?
No, I'd rather just do another Nickelodeon All-Stars brawl. Still lacking voices and other shit. Yeah, I know. I should region lock my content to promote ExpressVPN. Can't do anything with that one just yet. Alright.
So it's this giant central cylinder we need to lift up.
Yeah, we can scan it, but I'm not sure if... Oh, it was important. Okay, alright.
Data received.
Rubber here.
Alright, what kind of thing do you lift? No, just hook this up. Biff. Just back, right, forward, there we go. Okay, now this thing's heavy. Jesus Christ,
shit!
What, you tacking concrete up here?
And there's insects in the bottom. This thing hasn't been fumigated. Actually, though, those insects are important. We're gonna find out now.
Soldering? Oh, for God's sake, I just woke up.
Those insects are gone.
I mean, we already scanned them.
Did we? I wasn't sure. I don't know what I have and haven't scanned anymore. Everything's just kind of a collective blur. This thing's red, though. Alright. Where's my soldering panel? There you are.
You hope I'm Samus' Suit AI voice in Prime 4? Well, Retro hasn't got intact of us yet.
Not yet. Never say never.
Also, wait. So, we're using a high source of heat to solder a wire, and yet it somehow gains a metal rubber coating.
Shut up.
Seems legit.
Shut up, screw it.
And
Don't-
with zip ties
Don't worry
as well.
about it.
Oh, going full
Yeah,
fancy.
I was like, I was believing it until the zip ties. Yeah, that's just horseshit.
It's like in Dead Rising 2. All the combo weapons are just held together with duct tape. There you go. Just grab some jewelry, a flashlight, and bam, lightsaber.
Absolutely. Hey, Stars on a second. More of the Mets. Love the Mets. Oh wait, it was Royd at the end. Fuck. Anyways, Merry Christmas. It's all about the Mets, baby.
Oh, it wants the thing to come back down.
Are we allowed to talk about that Marvel thing?
So we're gonna have to disengage it.
Not live.
What this whole thing?
Yeah, we just need to tell the ship to drop it again.
Why do we gotta drop it again?
Padding. Is this where you can get the Aether and Talon 4 scans? Yup. It's also where we can get the in-game item location scanner as well.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like a gotcha moment because, you know, the game's camera focuses immediately on the soldering panel and you have to do that. And then afterwards, after you complete that, it focuses on the bomb slot. So it's like you're goaded into activating the bomb slot immediately, despite the fact that, no, you have to actually drop the cylinder first.
So I think we can get some of the scans right now, but not all of them. It's given to you automatically. You just gotta get up there.
I mean,
and
we
bomb the
have to
slot.
revisit every planet anyway when we're all fully decked out.
Yeah, but I usually like to start here because you get all the
Yeah.
other area scans. And there we go. That opens the way up to the top of the thermonuclear rod.
I have not watched Hawkeye as a heads up in Twitch chat, so I'm making that a thing to binge later because I know it wrapped up today, so I will ask for no spoilers, despite the fact that I'm kind of on and off with the Marvel miniseries, if I'm being real. You know, because they start good and then they become very generic by the end of it. And I feel that way with like every fucking miniseries so far, Loki being the sort of exception. Yeah, we can't even use most of these in the spider ball.
I wasn't
we're gonna
wondering, but that'll
we're gonna get some of them, not all of them. And we don't get Spider Ball until first third of Pirate Homeworld.
There will also not be any Spider-Man Far From Home. No, you can spoil Far From Home for one. No Way Home will not be spoiled, will not be talked at any length because it's only been a week.
Not even.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly, not even. Alright, we have to fuck with that for a second. I said...
Not Spider-Man related, but Marvel related. I thought it was with the new Guardians of the Galaxy game. Pretty
Jesus Christ, Fonz. I thought you were about to get attacked by like some sort of alien creature. Like, I thought for a second that came from my screen, but then I thought, oh no, that was likely a vehicle just passing Fonz. Yeah. Fonz, watch out!
Is that better?
I don't know. Are you outdoors?
He's just hitchhiking
It's
on
an
the
outdoor mall,
interstate.
yes.
Yeah, it's an outdoor. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So I kind of did not pay attention to what you just said. What did you say?
I played the new Guardians game. I got rigged.
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. So how is that altogether? Because I heard it was actually all right.
Story and characters really good. Gameplay kind of monotonous, but I enjoyed it so far.
Oh, okay. Can I get this missile expansion?
You can get it now. You have to pull the platform out and then do some screw attacking to reach the higher levels.
Oh, the one behind me? Is the one behind me?
Yeah. Because I just saw the block you need to pull out with the grapple.
Oh, do I have to keep pulling it? No, I can't keep pulling this. I think it's only one and done.
Yes, you only need to do the once, then you just turn around and start jumping. Because there's a higher level ledge up there you can get to.
Anyway, me and the folks are gonna get something to eat. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, all right, Foz. Have a good night, dude.
I bet funds.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Crimbo to you too.
God bless us.
Merry
everyone.
Chrysler, everybody. Ow. Oh, that's right. I remember hating this one because you gotta hang pretty low. Ryan Kotz, thank you for the tier 1 afternoon, Johnny and Cool. Hope you're all doing well today. Finally going to be getting my unemployment benefits, so I'll be able to pay my bills at long last. Here's to many more months of good times and best luck with the priming. Well, I'm glad you got your unemployment benefits. If anything, not so much for like paying bills, but just for like general peace of mind. You know, it's better than just like having fucking nothing. There we go. And Richard, thank you for the Twitch Prime earlier as well. Thank you very much. And Ibelcore, thank you for the tier 1 for 24 months, 2 years. Yeah, dang 2 years. So make sure.
So there's nothing else in here.
I was gonna say. Is that something?
That little floating bot?
Yeah.
No, it's brand new.
It's brand new.
Remember, you have to shoot them to get the log.
I don't scan it unless it's brand new. Now, how do I repair this elevator?
You don't, unfortunately. This thing's permanently knackered. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if it was something simple as one of these bots leaving a bobby pin in there.
Or some piece of gum, at the very least. Game man, the most I can try and do at the moment, unless I get in contact with Jason, is to do a forced integration to see if that helps speed up the process. If not, then we're gonna have to wait until after the stream's over. But let me do that right now. As soon as I fucking... Oh no, that's the... There we go. Server settings.
Let's take
Integrations. Manage.
Integration.
Sync. There we go. 330. Okay, it did go up by 1, so... maybe that was you? But we're gonna have to wait and see until later. But the number did go up, because it was at 330, now it's at 331, so maybe that helped. Because unfortunately, if it's an automated Discord thing, the only thing I can really do is force an integration, because it's all automatic. Alright.
So we just need to go through this door here, and we can get the first part.
I see it now, thanks. I am winner. I did it. I saved the day. Woo!
Although, first things first, did someone say recycled boss fight?
Hello, a Berserker Lord. Hold on a second. Wait. I gotta scan these platings. Don't do anything rash. I gotta fight you again? What the fuck? Shoot your balls at me.
You gotta shoot his armpits first.
Nah, I want to shoot his balls at me. No, I'm not shooting through anything. I'm kind of shoot. I'll shoot through your ball sack.
Oh, Seymour, if only you weren't so out of touch and out of time.
No, not the it's the kids who are out of touch.
Did you just regrow your shoulder balls again? That was really fast, Berserker Lord.
I mean, do you not?
I'm wasting my time, Berserker Lord. Hey, there's no ceiling here. Damn. I was hoping I could bomb the area. Oops.
Hey, Trav.
Oh, hey, Trav. How's it going, dude?
Oh, there we go. Alright, I was on the wrong microphone.
That's cool. The volume was all the way down on Ben's end for like a good 10 minutes earlier.
Nice. guys are doing well.
No, I'm doing fine.
Cool.
I think there's something on my
Everything good
end.
your
Because
end,
always everybody
John,
coming in
at
so
home?
low on my end. Like I know it's on Ben's end. Travis sounds a little low on my end too.
I'm low? Shit.
Okay, now you sound fine.
Oh, I was away. I was closing my door. But hey, I just wanted to say I hope everything's good at home for you, John.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm kind of on the precipice of like an enormous priority shift and thinking about like 2022 in general, that sort of thing. So it's
Cool.
like just ride out the rest of December, just relax for a bit, and things will start getting going and all that sort of shit. Because the thing about like when Endwalker came out like 14 a couple of weeks ago, that was like, all right, this is my vacation time. I just want to fucking just take a couple of weeks for myself, not like
Right.
really interact with anybody. But it's also like, all right, now that I got like most of the shit that I wanted to do in the game done, it's time to get back to work.
Time to do some spinning.
Yeah.
Gotta remove the clamps.
How was Endwalker, by the way? I don't think I saw any of your posts about it.
Oh, cause I couldn't because all the shit I want to talk about are spoilers.
Oh, all right. Ignore that then.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Well, I'm not gonna be spoiling anything like during the stream because we're at the point where we're getting close to people just talking about MSQ because it's almost been a month since the game came out. Well, close to a month. Well, we still got like 2 weeks before the game goes old. Because I really want to share a fucking video edit that I made, but I can't because it's during the last cutscene. But it's what I immediately thought of when I saw it in action.
Oh, now we've got to twist the
We gotta twist this
panel in the
panel,
background.
right? Oh, my eyes.
Meanwhile, I'm just warming my hands on the hard drive.
Wait, you got new contacts, right, Trav?
Yeah, my first time ever wearing contacts.
What made you want to do the shift?
Convenience.
Okay. Now you say convenience because I always like the reason why I never made the shift to contacts because I thought it'd be inconvenient, like having to fucking like lube them up and put them in your eyeballs and then take them out.
Oh, no, you're absolutely right, and I'd be lying if I said I'm not having second thoughts. But I'm trying to commit.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's kind of nice having, like, my full peripheral vision available to me.
Yeah, without having to have like specs on. Is it because the mask
Yeah.
keeps fogging up your glasses? You can be honest with me.
That is one of the reasons. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. It's just something that I've always been kind of curious about, and now that I have decent disposable income, I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. Get a better mask then.
Man,
No, I mean,
fuck
I know
you.
how to fit my
fuck
mask without
you.
it fogging up, but
Fuck
also
you.
fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry, game man. I know you mean well, but it's like, fuck you. I tried on much different kinds of masks, but I had 2 years to find the right mask for me, and it don't mean shit. Your glasses fog up no matter what, especially when the temperature changes is so drastic between outdoors and indoors. Like, if outdoors is frigid as shit, and you're going inside a nice heated area, your glasses don't give a fuck what kind of mask you're wearing.
Also, fucking... I have very uncooperative nose bones.
That's a sentence. Huge dill pickle. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to meet you as well. Hold on.
Like I said, I did finally get new glasses because my prescription was like 5 years old.
I am.
And every time I get new glasses or a glasses prescription, I'm like, God damn, HD remaster time.
I am really bad with. What I need to do is change the frames on my thick glasses. So the glasses I wear in my videos, like the thick frames, are a stronger prescription, I should say. And those are the ones I should be wearing like all the damn time. Problem is that the thick frame kind of slides off my face after an hour.
Yeah.
And I hate that feeling. I hate having to constantly push my glasses up, like standard fucking anime stereotype is like actually sort of pose. But I hate feeling like that. So it's like I just got to change the damn frames. But I like the frames because it makes my face look thinner.
I mean, if I'm being honest, the thicker frames look good on you.
Oh, thank you.
No homo though.
No, it's good. No, all the homo. Fuck you. Let's do it right now.
Oh,
Everyone's
okay.
watching.
Damn.
I shot that robot. Okay, maybe not why everybody's watching. You fucker.
Actually, the only glasses I need to wear are
No,
outside.
comma, homo.
Yeah.
I just say I do need to wear a pair of glasses, but only when I'm outdoors.
Oh man, yeah, okay.
So I've
So
got tinted shades.
Works on contingency? No. Money down.
maybe it's because when I grew up, I was around a bunch of people that said that they're fucking stupid. But I bit the bullet this time, and I got glasses with transitions in them, or whatever they're called.
Transitional lenses, I think you know. Yeah.
Yeah, where they get darker in lighter areas.
Yeah.
Just because when I was a kid, I thought that was so cool. And yeah, like it's a bit of a childhood. I don't know if fantasy is the right term, but like desire. But fuck it, I'm cool now.
It's one of those things as a kid you think only rich people have this in their life.
Yeah.
I have a feeling of accomplishment. Also, my boyfriend has those kind of glasses, and I'm jealous.
Okay, cool. You got to get like matching friendship bracelets.
Yeah, yeah.
That sort of thing.
Well,
Like,
he's
like,
jealous
that's
now that you want to sleep with Johnny.
Yeah,
so.
I was like, yeah, I was gonna say. So the jig is up. Someone clipped this. I was like, Trav.
I don't think he'd mind.
Oh, well, I'm not in the threesomes, so.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, I've just got to wear really dark tinted spectacles when I'm out because if the sun's out in any capacity, imagine Twilight Princess's bloom cranked to 11.
Oh Jesus!
I will never financially recover from this.
I'm going to become the Joker. It's probably my new favorite response now. Something is really stupid happening online.
That's how I feel whenever I see like NFTs in the news.
Oh my God! Can we? I mean, we should because it's so fucking stupid.
Hey, we cannot talk about it. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
But I have a lot to say. No.
That said, while I'm here.
A good dump is one of the great pleasures in life.
Thank you. This
I
is
could
what happens when
barely
we
hear
don't
that.
talk about. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ben, your soundboard's going really low for some reason. I don't know
Loud to
why.
me.
Yeah.
No. It's everyone else's problem.
No.
Turn your speakers up.
Yeah, just turn your volume up, asshole.
We won't burst your eardrums. Promise.
Let me see. We should be going through that ice missile door. That's what I was gonna say.
Yes, we should, because now we're heading to the new area, because now we need seeker missiles. And our second energy
Sure,
cells
yeah.
there as well.
Right. All right. This elevator go down or up?
Well, we need it to go down. Because I think we need to continue going past where we came in on this level.
Oh, like yeah, because I just immediately went for the elevator and ignored this door entirely. I think that's what I did anyway. Yeah. Wait, what's going on here?
Oh, you can screw attack.
Oh,
through
there's a
this.
ledge up. No, there's a ledge up here. This tiny ass ledge.
Alright.
Morph ball.
Wait.
Morph ball.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
John Madden. John Madden. Morph
Morph
ball.
ball. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so my niece and my sister have started watching Steven Universe. Looks like
okay.
a good show. Like I haven't seen it myself.
Okay.
I can't judge it because I haven't seen it.
Sure.
But every time I hear the fucking intro for that show, I think of the Moonbase Alpha parody of it, and like it just has this
I don't think I've ever heard
like-
that one.
link by association effect with me, where whenever I hear the song, I just start going "Ayu."
We are the John Madden. No, I don't think it starts off like that.
Close enough.
Was that loud enough? 'Cause that was really loud on my end.
That was you see
Yes.
that sounded normal in my ears.
Trav, you're
there's-
in for disappointment. I'm not watching it.
What?
I mean,
Traffic
the bit
like
that I've
who's there for
seen,
different
though,
disappointment?
of Steven
Nah,
Universe
that's like
looks
fuck,
fine.
like in for disappointment. It's spoken from someone who probably didn't get past the first season. I mean, that's granted. Like I understand. Like the first season's a tough watch.
I admit, like, I tried to watch it, and I didn't get past, like, the 3rd episode, just because it didn't feel like it was for me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, though, because
because
the show transforms so fast after the first season.
Yeah,
It's like
that's what I've heard.
it's like the thing is like season 1 Steven Universe is nothing like season 2 and beyond. The
Gotcha.
problem is you do need to watch it to set up the foundation for a couple of things.
Yeah, and I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like, all right, do I want to commit to watching this right now?
Yeah,
sort of deal.
But it's a fantastic show. So anyone tells you looking for disappointment, it's like, why don't you use your own 2 eyes and make that assessment?
I mean, like, the bit of the later seasons that I've like walked in on them watching seemed really interesting.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something that I'm not against watching.
Yeah, at least the episodes are short. I have to agree, 92.
Who's talking bad about my boy?
Oh no. So Trav was talking about like how was it relatives and friends start watching Steven Universe, and you associate
my sister and their kid.
Yeah, you associate the opening of Steven Universe with the Moonbase Alpha version of that song.
Oh hey, I saw Kevin in chat. Hey Kevin.
Steven is a shit main character? Nah, you're wrong. I'm sorry, you're just wrong. I mean
He's not wrong. He just teaches the wrong lessons.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm not saying the character is flawless. That's kind of the entire fucking point of the show.
That's the point of any show.
Yeah,
really
I was gonna say. It's like, Steven's got problems, but the point of the show is working through those problems. You know.
He doesn't work through them sometimes, though.
No, he doesn't. But that again, he's not perfect.
As a kid, you know, sometimes having superhero protagonists to look up to that are perfect in every way are cool. But I'm a man now.
Yeah.
I want relatable heroes.
Yeah, my heroes have to F up too.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Something Andrew Garfield something.
Right.
Something,
I mean, he's not in it, so I don't know what you're talking about that for.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying in general because like everyone hates Andrew Garfield Spider-Man in particular, but it's like he honestly goes through the most growth out of any character. Well, out of any
Spider-Man 2
interpretation.
was a shit movie, but I think that they handled the death of Gwen Stacy pretty well.
Yeah. It's like, you know, you can't always pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
That said, we will not be talking.
We're not
going to be
I'm not gonna
talk about No Way Home
Spider-Man
spoilers, yeah, because the movie's
No.
not even a week, so.
But an 8-year-old Spider-Man movie with Andrew Garfield is on the table at this point.
Because I mean, just like younger me watching Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, I'm like, yeah, this movie sucks. But looking back at it now, it's like, no,
it really sucks.
It's okay. Like, it could have been executed way better.
I don't like I always liked Andrew Garfield in the Spider-Man role. I didn't think he was a good Peter Parker, but I loved him in the Spider-Man role. He was just attached to really mediocre films. That was.
I think
my
that
problem.
he could have been possibly the best Peter Parker / Spider-Man we've gotten in live action if there was better writing. Because Andrew Garfield is such a great actor.
Yes.
Yeah,
But,
and like
unfortunately,
Sony.
Sony.
Yeah, I rewatched both of I rewatched what I haven't seen, so I guess I'm just rewatching. But I rewatched the other Spidey movies this year, and I watched the ones I haven't seen, which was Amazing 2 and the original 3.
You never saw the same Raimi stuff, really?
No, I never got to 3 for some reason. I never saw any of that until I got older, because I was like, when I was younger, I was like a little too much.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I got a massive bit contribution from Hidden Gem Gamers with this fucking thesis he left in the chat. Hey, John, I've been watching your channel since 2011. Been trying to get into video editing myself, and it would mean a lot to me if you can check out my channel and give me some feedback. I can't promise anything because I get this a lot through a lot of different people, Hidden Gem Gamers, and I'm just being upfront with you right there. My YouTube channel is called Hidden Gem Gamers. I mainly review hidden gems, but I occasionally review popular games I think they're worth talking about. All right, cool. All right. I appreciate the contribution, Hidden Gem Gamers. But again, like I said, I get that kind of request a lot to check out other YouTubers' channels to see, offer some feedback. I can only watch so many videos at once. So that's all I can That's all I can really tell you right now. And again, I do appreciate the bits. Hopefully that wasn't just to persuade me to check out the channel, because that's kind of what I immediately think about when people do that. But that's the best I can tell you right now.
Hey, you still made $24 off of it.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Alright, so we had that jump scare moment when you open the door and the... Oh, I was going backwards. Alright, let's go this way.
Was it a white woman jump scare?
No. It's not.
White woman jump scare.
But that's my favorite thing to come out of that fuck. What is that? Is that security breach? Or whatever.
Yeah, that's security breach.
Security breach, yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it either, but it gave me white woman jump scare.
Oh, it's because he uses like a default soundbite instead of one that's actually tailor suited to the situation. So all you see is just this really angry lady staring at you while it's doing this mechanical screeching noise.
This is the secret missile door.
So now we need to skedaddle through here and find it somewhere in this makeshift lab.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
What is good do we can do?
No.
Isn't file size big?
Bruno
I have
is
no
asking,
idea.
what is white woman jump scare? Do we have an isolated clip of that we can post and switch out?
Didn't we post it like a few days ago on the Discord?
Yeah. We just gotta post it again. Another energy tank.
Scrolling. First
Found it.
time.
So what are we talking about? We're talking about the Sam Raimi movies, Spider-Man. Ben, you never saw those until I guess.
No, I saw 1 and 2 about, I'd say around 2010.
There we go. It's time coded as well.
Excellent.
Oh, I wonder.
And then,
damn,
I watched 3 for the first time last Friday before seeing the new Spider-Man.
What
And-
did you think?
dude, I forgot the
What the
Metroid trailer
hell
looked like a
was
butt.
There's
top
no way
of the
I
Metroid
can like
trailer
find
looked
something to like about movies, especially ones like that where people are like, I can do this. I'm like, why are you being such a dick?
Yeah, Spider-Man 3 was interesting.
Spider-Man 3
Yes.
should have just been Flint Marco.
Spoiler alert, but
For a movie that came out in
For
2007.
Spider-Man, for Spider-Man 3 specifically, right?
for Spider-Man 3
Okay,
from
okay,
06.
okay. All right.
So, you know, this movie is 15 years old at this point, so
Okay,
I think
yeah,
the
yeah.
cat's out of the bag. Or the spider's out the web, or however you want to say it.
Doors attached to a spinner.
Yeah. It's good.
What the fuck would make Peter Parker, without being possessed by the Venom in this movie at this point, think kissing Gwen Stacy in front of MJ on a stage was a good idea?
Yeah, right? Like, he doesn't even have the symbiote.
He knows
just-
she's there! He talked to her!
Like, I mean, I get it. The implication is that he's just so rung up in his, like, famous Spider-Man that he's making dumb decisions.
Yeah.
But, like, even that felt out of character for this Peter Parker.
Cause like he's actively getting ready to propose to her. Oh, my girlfriend who is really hot, I'm ready to propose to, who's going through a lot of shit right now. She'll like this.
Yeah, no, baby. Let's get
She'll get it.
Butt droids.
I will say, I do genuinely love Sandman in Spider-Man 3.
The movie
he's
should have just
fun.
been him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I
Like-
believe, like, originally it was supposed to be that way, and then they had to fucking shoot one
It was supposed to be Harry and Sandman
Yeah.
were the main villains, and then executives were like, what if Venom, though?
What about that?
And then the next movie was supposed to be Vulture. Then the executives were like, "What if Lizard?" And then Sam Raimi's like, "Can we not?" And then Sony's like, "Okay, then you're fired. We got a bonus script for a reboot anyway with the Lizard, so goodbye." Ugh, it's so horrible.
So, like, back when the Amazing movies were new, I actually did enjoy them as a kid. It's sort of one of those things where it's like, as I grew up, I realized, oh, these movies aren't that great. But I still found things to like about them. But I mean, like, the whole subplot with Peter's parents and all that they were really trying to hype up was just like, I didn't care.
Yeah, that's where I fell in love. I was like, I don't care about these people.
Yeah, it's an interesting angle to take because, you know, we never really talk about Peter's parents, but now it was just like, yeah, we're gonna make it not interesting. It was typical, oh, they're spies or some shit kind of plot.
Also, I could totally just be reading too deep into it, but I hated the idea that Amazing 2 introduced of like, oh, only Peter can be Spider-Man because magic blood.
Oh, that thing's
Like-
bombable.
Man, the thing that was so cool about Peter Parker, at least to me as a kid, was like anyone could be Spider-Man, even some weirdo who's down.
I
on
mean,
his
you
luck.
have to be bit by a radioactive spider to be fair. But
Yeah, but I mean,
still.
at least anyone could
That's
get
the
bit by
rules.
that spider.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah, like Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in the Amazing universe, it's like, oh no, if anyone does it, they'll die and turn into a Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Well, no, it just kind of depends, I
Adverse
guess.
allergic reaction.
And one hell of a allergic reaction, I should say.
I mean, yeah, did you see Toby? He got buffed.
The energy cell should be in this room
Yeah,
to
I
the
see
side.
it. Just making sure. Where's our secret missile? Hello. Is scanning alright? I do not.
I think one
It's
of the
just-
funniest things
yeah.
going back to the first Raimi movie was like, how fucking quick they got to him being bit. I thought it was like half an hour in. It was like 8 minutes in.
Yeah, it's pretty
like,
quick.
him
Yeah.
getting to his
right
suit.
to it.
Yeah.
Him getting to his suit takes forever, though.
I like the, I mean, like aside from the homophobic remark, I like the wrestling scene.
We're on the wrong side of
But
history,
that gave me
Spider-Man.
one of my favorite image macros from that. Yeah, because you're on the wrong side of history, Bonesaw. No, wrong side of history, Peter. Yeah, that one. The reaction image for that one is like, I love that one.
You can shatter the shield now with missiles.
Missiles. Yeah, there we go. And now we got like the butt droids to deal with on the way back.
Yep. But hey, free energy tank on the way out.
It's true. Seeker missiles. It's still not very good.
Doesn't get good
Not until Dread.
by
Not
the
until
looks of it.
Dread. Yeah.
This is still situational as fuck.
Yeah, it's a glorified key.
You found the purple key card.
You just got something that's honestly kind of jank.
Yeah, thank you for the bits. That reaction image is great because Randy Savage
There we
actually
go.
said he would go on for like 5 minutes before finishing it.
And alas, we don't have the X-ray and Nova beam to make this a cakewalk.
Nah, it's fine. So one of my thoughts on Sam Raimi directing Doctor Strange 2, I really wish they held on to their balls and made it R-rated.
Yeah. Same.
Because, man, like, the one thing I love about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man stuff is when he taps into the horror. God, you know, that's when he just goes ape shit with this. Like, that's his craft.
I love seeing fucking Doc Ock just terrorizing a hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you know, the moment we see the glass going towards his wife. Oh, God,
Yeah.
that's worth a watch.
Yeah.
I also gotta say, like, I've been rewatching the older Spider-Man movies with Jeff.
Jeff.
My boyfriend.
Oh, your
But,
wife was on Jeopardy?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Anyway.
But like, I was amazed at how well the cinematography in the Raimi movies holds up. Like, it's so stylized at points. Like,
Yeah.
so many shots that would otherwise just be incredibly bland have so much personality to them. Especially in the second one.
Okay. So make sure this is
Pizza time.
Oh my god.
I think the only thing on this side now is just that energy tank on the way out.
Okay, the ice missiles don't work on the butt droids.
Surprisingly, no. Phazon tends to do the best job, although it's the Nova Beam and X-ray visor that can one-hit kill him.
Yeah, because you're shooting the nucleus directly. I think that's the implication.
Yeah, you're pretty much just
Okay.
saying, oh, you can
Surgical
go through...
extraction.
Oh, you can phase through time and space, that's nice. Perish.
I could phase through your nuts.
Got him.
It must
Anyway,
be nice
go see
phasing through
Doctor
something that
Strange
doesn't
2,
exist.
available this
Got
Friday. Yeah, that's the Metroid?
That's me.
Yeah.
So, not getting into spoilers or anything, but just talking about the previous movies. Even after seeing No Way Home, on the car ride home, it took me about 5 minutes to remember that Mysterio was the villain for Spider-Man 2.
Oh god.
I'm like,
Man,
I
I
remember
love Mysterio,
Vulture.
too.
I don't remember Mysterio.
That was Homecoming. That was Homecoming. But no, see, I really enjoyed Homecoming. You know, it's funny because everyone's talking about like revisiting the Spider-Man movies for No Way Home. The only Spider-Man movie that I actively watched beforehand was Far From Home because I did not watch that entirely before.
Okay.
And yeah, it's okay. I didn't really think anything of it. I didn't think it was as good as Homecoming.
I might be incredibly biased because Mysterio is like one of my favorite Spider-Man movies.
Right.
I mean, I love Mysterio. I don't really care for the Vulture at all. I just think it's more of an issue of like what JC Nald is saying is that the MCU villains are starting to blend together because Sam Raimi villains, Andrew Garfield villains, I remember those distinctly. But
For
now
good
for the
or bad
Marvel movies,
reasons,
I'm
though,
like,
I'd argue.
yeah,
Not for good reasons, especially the Amazing Spider-Man shit. Like, I feel nobody talks good about the fucking Amazing Spider-Man Green Goblin. It's always a shit post. You know what I mean?
I think my problem with Far From Home was I liked it. I don't think it was the right movie to follow Endgame.
I have to agree.
and that's probably why I don't remember.
Yeah, because there was a bit of burnout. I like the reason why I ignored Far From Home at first because it was right after Endgame. I was like, no, I'm done. Like, I don't want to watch any more MCU movies.
No.
I got to see it like 2 weeks in advance too. I don't know why that advance screening was early.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it was like I forgot when it came out, but I was like, wow. I looked at the calendar like this is real early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was.
I'm a gross fucking Marvel shill. I just eat that shit up.
It's funny. I figured out the pattern in our public, but still like invite only screenings. Which sort of where these sit is they come after like the press screenings. So these are not more like promotional things that you can win a chance to see the early screenings. I noticed they don't do those for the movies where they want people to keep their damn mouths shut because they didn't do it for Endgame, and they didn't do it for No Way Home.
Oh, so Far From Home is also, I believe, the first thing canonically in the MCU to identify the Thanos snap as the blip, which is a really fucking lame name. Like, I absolutely
agree.
hate the
It is a lame
terminology
name.
called the blip.
But I
I
also
don't miss
love it.
Blip.tv. Remember when that was gonna, take over YouTube?
No,
Just need to take the elevator shaft behind you up.
but there's also a
behind the
secret
secret
door. Yeah, I
missile
was gonna say.
Blip TV? Yeah, I remember that.
Does any
And
this is going
upload all my
way back.
videos to Blip.
Does anybody remember a video website called Flix55?
Flex
God
55? No, I do.
damn it.
Never heard.
Well, I guess Experiment remembers this.
Kind of rings a bell.
Sorry, I'm not that old.
So I mainly know this because of is it a good idea to microwave this, guys?
Oh, I remember that fucker.
I remember those guys, but I remember them on
remember
YouTube.
them.
The gimmick of this video website was that they were uploading their videos a day early there, and the way the website worked was if you were the top viewed video for the day, you got $55.
That's
That was
it?
their whole gimmick.
Oh
was
boy,
like watching
$55.
I was just watching something recently and it referenced that. I was like, holy shit, I forgot about that. It was like just like Revision 3, I forgot they existed.
Oh yeah, there was a time where I uploaded videos to Blip. It was for two reasons. One, it was because I was part of this small circle of content creators. I think it was called the Geek Fighters or some other shit. It was like late 2000s, early 2010s. And that kind of came and went really fast. And they weren't doing their thing on Blip. Another reason why I made some videos on Blip was because there was YouTube still had the fucking 10-minute time limit. 10-11 minute time limit. And there were times where I made videos where it's like, I can't fit everything I want in this one video. So
Worse.
I made the transition to Blip for the No More Hero stuff specifically, but then after that I was like, I think YouTube slowly started fizzling away the time limit thing. I was like, oh, okay, so I could just make videos on YouTube. What's up?
I'm trying to remember when that was.
I don't remember exactly all the specifics, because that was so long ago.
Yeah, 'cause YouTube stretched it to 15 at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just went fuck it one day.
Yeah.
I think that was like 2009, 2010 it became 15, and then it's like 2011, 2012, it's like, yeah, make it whatever you want.
Yeah, because they got rid of the time limit first before they made the upgrade to like 60 frames per second and like 720 1080p options for non-partners.
Yeah.
That was the thing. You could do it before you were a partner.
Yeah.
And that was back when I was exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
And
it's
now-
exclusive again, so
Yeah, because now the limit, if you don't know someone within YouTube, is like 12 hours or 256 gigs, whichever comes first.
God, imagine uploading a fucking 256 gig video.
Minus Tech
Yeah,
Tips.
who would do
Their
that?
Yule log every year.
Their
It's
Yule
like-
log?
Yeah, I think it's like over 600 gigs every year.
Oh my god.
and after all that work, you didn't make part 3 public.
Out there, what? What are we talking
All
about?
18 minutes of it.
Oh, what are you talking about? Part 3 of what?
You didn't make part 3 of the stream archive public.
What was it? Wait, I didn't?
No, you only have part 1 and 2, and I messaged you. You didn't answer me.
What was part? Oh god, I ghosted everybody.
Hey, part 3 is like the last 20 minutes of it.
What are we doing in that one?
Just wrapping up.
Oh, okay.
But we were doing our thank yous and everything. What else we did in that last 20 minutes?
Why was that isolated?
Because I had a 12-hour limit, and their stream was like 25 and change. And even after cutting out the breaks,
Like,
it
at
still was like
25
left
and
over.
change.
So let's see.
Do you still have the raw footage of that?
I should. What, did you end up deleting it?
No, it's still there. It should be if I never made it public in the first
Yeah,
place.
I have all my raw footage still.
Yeah, I'll probably attach that to the beginning of the follow-up video.
So are we on the upper level of this room?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we need to just do
Screw
the
attack
Seeker
up.
missiles.
Oh, there's a screw attack wall too. I want to make sure that I'm just going the right way. Yeah.
Because I can't remember the full video
Because there's-
size, but it was going to be a 8K HDR video,
God.
and it was going to be like 8 to 12 hours long of just a Yule log, and they had to request for YouTube to remove the upload restrictions.
Too funny.
I think this goes down because you opened that way when we first came through here.
Was that a missile expansion?
Yeah, we can't get it yet because it needs spider ball. So you need to go back up the thing here and then go into the room. If you look above the large cylindrical shape, you should be able to see some Seeker missile targets you can do to unlock the mechanism so we can borrow it with the ship.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, above here? No, not above
Yeah,
here.
the room we were just in previously.
Okay, I see.
And I remember Blip because that was whenever I used to watch what is now known as the Nostalgia Critic Network.
Wait,
formerly known as
hold
Channel
on.
Awesome.
Did they change the name? It's not Channel Awesome
No.
anymore?
It's still Channel Awesome.
Oh, okay.
You know Doug's the only person there.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Like, for a second, I wasn't sure if you were being totally fucking sincere about the name change. Anyway.
And that's
Why
the
we
worst
need to look
thing.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
keep
that's
doing
one
that.
set.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
like a few sets.
Well, John, the fact that you had to consider it.
Yeah,
that's
I mean, that's
pretty
why
bad.
it's pretty bad, yeah. Anyway, what were you saying? I kind of lost track before I derailed that.
Oh, all I was saying is that the only thing that got me to Channel Awesome was, got me to Blip was Channel Awesome back in the day.
It was the only thing I watched on Blip, yeah. because it's whatever. It's like that's where he's hosting their videos. All right, then that's where I'll go.
They immediately went back, Blip died, and then SOPA happened.
Yeah.
Then half the universe died.
Sopa, yeah. I remember Sopa.
I remember, I think it was Sopa. It was one of those, fucking...
Yeah, I think like Pippa was one too.
Oh, Sopa and Piper.
It was either Sopa or Pippa. I remember there was like a toy reviewer that went viral saying like, "They're coming for you. You're going to jail." And I'm like, what the fuck?
what for fucking He-Man?
Now we can have the ship borrow it. And after this, we need to head back towards where we first entered Elysia. Like back towards where the ship originally was and where we fought Gore. Because that's where the last mechanism is.
Stop
And
online privacy.
And we can't fast travel either, because if we do, the ship returns all the parts back to where they were, so we have to go
Gotta go the
the
long way.
old-fashioned way.
SOPA was basically stupid, where like all websites would be held accountable for any and all piracy on there, and so they would just have to straight up block access to the website if there's any sort of pirated material, which would more or less kill the entire internet.
You have a Super Mario Brother on your website? Bye.
It's like, what, is that Mario on a Saturday night? Like talking to
Chris
me right
Pratt
now?
on a Saturday
yeah, I was
night.
Gonna say. Oh shit! All right, now we have to go back the way we came. Was it?
Yep. Gotta go back to Skytown West.
Skytown was. I don't want to go.
SOPA, aka the reason corporations should stay out of the government. It's not just that. SOPA would have hurt corporations as well, as much as, you know, the everyday average person.
I think that there's better reasons to keep corporations out of government, but that's unrelated.
Yeah. I mean, Alchemax, look at them.
I need to gotta put away my hammer and sickle. Hold up.
I'm like, it's like in on the ground floor. There's like one of the holes in the wall you can walk through, and that'll take you. Because this is just going
Yeah,
back
this
to
is
where
going
we
back
were
to where we
earlier.
came. Like, yeah.
Comrade
Confuses
Trev
me.
guy.
Hold on, shall we go back up this elevator?
Yep. So head back up this elevator, and then somewhere on the floor you arrive at, there should be a hole in the wall where you can find a door to go through.
Hey, look, Samus, there's a hole in the wall. A hole in the wall. A hole in the wall.
You will not go back up elevator. We will go back up elevator.
Oh my god, nobody asked. No, that's not a hole
And
in the
then,
wall. That's a
and
door.
then you will remember on Good Communist Evening, we will all go bowling together, right, cousins?
That was a roller coaster.
Good God! Last week I showed my girlfriend the Red Sun, Red Sun Superman.
Right. Oh, the animated adaptation. Yeah.
Yeah, because she'd never read the comic, and she's like, "Oh."
So if you're not
I'm
sure,
like, yeah, it could be
you
worse.
can press A on them
I've
to
had better.
isolate and zoom in on them.
What's with the Russian talk? I'm a communist, apparently.
Banana.
Wait, hold on.
But you know what kind of sucks is that it's a universal constant that JFK will be assassinated.
Huh?
Okay, so the door we want is to our west at the moment.
From the general direction that I'm pointing, you mean?
From what the icon was pointing, yeah.
So I
So
gotta
it's-
take this elevator. No, not this one. The other one.
It doesn't matter if, Superman crash lands in the US, Soviet Union, Japan, wherever. JFK, for whatever reason, will still get assassinated, and I don't know why.
It's his fate, Jason.
It's a... Oh, crap. What do they call it?
Well, the Time Variance Authority.
TVA.
Oh, what am I thinking of? I don't know if it was Loki. It was some point where it's like, This is a point in history that literally cannot be changed because it is important to the well-being of the universe. What am I thinking of?
That sounds like Loki.
Oh no, that was What If Doctor Strange.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Santiago.
And the folks that make sure to keep all that in check is the Time Variance Authority.
No, the TVA was a bunch of corporate assholes.
That's TV.
No, it's not this door. I hate trying to get around this area.
Yeah, I don't remember this at all.
Was there Japan? Was there
prob-
Superman Rising Sun?
Probably do need to take this small elevator that goes up and then around to reach the door we want.
Yeah, because that was. Hold on.
Blue Dino saying there was the timeline where Superman crashed in Metropolis and was turned into a government test subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Flashpoint, everything went wrong. Except Batman. He's arguably a better Batman in there. Just because he's more or less the Punisher in that universe.
Okay, so that exposes it up, so...
Yeah, we can't. There's nothing we can do here.
So maybe the door we went past, or was that a door we already went through to get here?
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh, I hate this room!
Hold on. Fucking.
Oh, because the Flash wanted to save his mom. Yeah, you save your mom and suddenly in the new timeline you're gay.
Let's go.
Oh,
That was such a random
butt droids. We must be going the wrong. We must be going the right way because there's butt droids on our path.
Time travel is stupid, which is why I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it,
Oh my god.
I don't know. It depends on the time
it makes my
travel.
brain hurt sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on the time travel. Like the only thing I asked if you're gonna do time travel is set up rules.
No, wrong one again.
That you please use a DeLorean.
I just set up rules and follow them. You know, that's all I ask.
I think Avengers Endgame did a good job at that. However, if you account for how other movies reacted to it, you could argue it falls apart. But how it worked in that movie on its own, I think, worked. Barry, it was me. I was jerking you off at light speed.
Ow. Jerked a dick right off his pelvis.
It's
Back
a
to the Future
small
time
hospital.
travel though was also really fucking weird too. Though it's not perfect in that movie either.
Wait, no, I gotta play this. Let's see.
Oh, I think I know exactly what you're going to play.
Sorry, I was stretching.
Dang it.
Was it not working?
Just play. No, I had to change a lot of things with Wavelength.
Oh, okay.
Because the latest update broke everything. Yay.
Oh Christ!
Don't you love that?
Do we have to go
Model.
all the way? No.
The big thing with the Back to the Future time travel is that we're super inconsistent because they don't want her to be in the movies. Is how they handle Jennifer. They're like, okay, we change this one thing, the whole timeline will change. What about Jennifer? And that she'll be fine. It's pretty much how they handle it.
The thing is though is that changing the smallest thing has repercussions. Like, you know, Marty almost fucking fades out of existence when his folks don't kiss in the ballroom dance, you know? But because of George's new confidence, he becomes a better husband and a better father for Marty. But that should have vastly different effects on his upbringing, which is never brought up. He gets a truck. He gets a nice house, he gets a truck, and Biff becomes a fucking car detail man. You know, that sort of thing. And it's never touched upon. It's like, you should not be the same Marty at
Right.
this point. But
Unless,
you are.
Well, the only way that you can get around that is accidental timeline jumping via string theory.
Oh Christ!
The trunks.
I studied it.
First,
Don't
sir,
care.
man, if you tell me you had already made your own time machine, I would just believe you at this point.
What else? The excuse they use in Dragon Ball. Why trunks? he never comes back to the same timeline.
Well, and the thing too is like, hey, Marty, or I know it's like, you know what, Marty, I like you a lot. I'm gonna name my third child after you. You know, like they say the name for the third child.
I don't understand. That sounds like something I'd say to my bros.
And even the Biff thing, it's like, hey, Biff, I know you tried to sexually assault my wife. You can still be my.
You can still wax my car. It's like, no, fuck him, get away.
You're going to jail.
Remember when you were
This is
making
heading-
up with your first girlfriend?
Experiment, I'm just gonna travel until something clicks.
Your leg?
Because I'm pulling a complete blank here because I can't stand this piston room in terms of navigation.
at just a woman's touch.
Can you play that again? Jason, I'm sorry.
Making out with your first girlfriend.
We're gonna find a long way.
Right as she touched your leg, it was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
Peter, the map is a joke. You're being played for a fool, like George McFly.
Hey, Lorraine, whatever happened to that guy Marty from high school?
Don't know. Never saw him after the prom.
Really? Sure you didn't run into him, Mo, say, about 16 years ago?
George, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that our son, who you insisted we name after that guy Marty, looks exactly like him. You think I'm an idiot? That I wouldn't notice that our son is a dead ringer for the guy who fixed us up? Mom, Dad, I accidentally set fire to the living room rug. I am not going easy on him.
Oh my god, was this get a belt?
Hey, Lords.
And then there was an alternate one that I absolutely love still.
Oh, what's up?
It was me, Barry. I made them draw Lola Bunny with fewer sexual features so that you wouldn't be horny and reduce your blood flow to make you a millisecond slower. Slow enough for me to kill Iris.
Oh my god.
Chad?
Okay, so the mechanism's taken out.
Hi. Oh, that was you shooting me. Okay.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I know where it is now. Fucking hell.
1 second.
Oh, that is. How did we miss that?
What we missed? What? Do I have to start going back to where I was?
Yeah, in that room, when we pulled the thing out, the cutscene actually sticks you right in front of the tunnel we needed to go out, and we completely missed it.
Oh, okay. So let me just go back.
That's good.
Let me just go back the way I came. Dude, doing live streams is great because I miss the simplest shit. Because I get distracted by conversation, Twitch chat, and by just general lack of self-awareness.
Hello.
So you know the on the ground, on the floor you're in, you see like the tunnel
No.
that goes across the room with the elevator.
No.
Well, we'll see it when we get there.
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
like
say.
tucked inside of it.
If I had a knack for remembering shit that was in front of my face, I wouldn't have had this problem in the first place. So the answer is no.
It's time to play Spider-Man on the Atari 5200.
52 hundo?
56, I don't remember.
I think you mean 2600.
Fuck you, Olivia. I just became aware of my breathing.
Oh, I love it when I do that. That's
I
called
hate
asthma.
that shit. No, I hate when I'm. I don't know what's worse, like becoming aware of your breathing, becoming aware of your blinking, or when you think you have an itch when you don't, but then you give yourself an itch because you thought about giving yourself an itch.
Yeah, you get itchy because you think, am I itchy?
Yeah.
Itchy tasty. Itchy tasty.
Yeah, no, it's not tasty. It's annoying. Itchy annoying. Nobody ever talks about that diary entry. It's always the tasty guy.
That awkward feeling when you realise you know a food chain just called Tasties.
Yeah, it's better than that other food chain called Diarrhea.
I don't know what that is.
I thought you just called that Chipotle.
It's
Oh, no, I would
Chipotle.
say.
Oh man, I'm really considering never eating Chipotle again.
Why?
Not because they're bad, but because every time I eat there, or at least, okay, no, let me rephrase that. I'm considering never getting the spicy red chili sauce on my burrito ever again. because that shit cripples me for hours.
Oh my god. No, you see, I never.
It's one of the great pleasures.
I never get any sort of special sauce on my burrito or just like 3 tacos.
It's not even that spicy. Well, I mean, like sometimes it's spicy. They just have good days.
Yeah.
And I love spicy food, but I think that my body is finally like, I'm done with spicy food. I can't take this anymore.
Hey,
I'm
John
only in
Curry,
my
thank you for the
20s.
gift bomb. Much appreciated for tier 1 for like what was that?
God damn.
It's like 5 months. Yeah, there you go. 5 tiers. Thank you. I appreciate it, John. Happy holidays to you as well. Anyway, so Trav, you were talking about your asshole.
Oh yeah, like it hurts. Yeah, I mean basically it's like, damn, that was a good burrito. I'm gonna spend the next hour or 2 on the like shitter. And I'm just like, I don't know if I want to put up with that anymore. Like, damn, it's tasty, and I love.
Just at that point, just don't put the sauce in the damn thing anymore. But I guess if you need to have some sort of sauce, otherwise it makes it bland.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I normally get isn't too bland. But
I usually just get 3 tacos with like steak.
3 tacos?
Yeah, I get the 3 tacos. I don't think sometimes, dude, the burrito is just too much, and the burrito is fucking messy as shit.
Get the bowl and parse it out.
No, I'm a fucking coward.
Oh,
you're getting like half the meat. You're getting like half the material for the same price when you get the tacos.
Oh, do you do that thing where you get the bowl and a tortilla on the side and wrap your own burrito?
I do it the other way around. I will try to eat the burrito ready to make it into a bowl.
Anus is bleeding!
Oh God!
Shout out to
I
the
haven't
guy.
heard that in like 15 years. Dear God!
Shout out to the guy in
Okay, we're
chat
here.
who was referring to me in a message but tagged to John.
So now that we're back in the room, head up this elevator here. There's a tunnel that goes along the cross section. The opening we need to go back to where we are is alongside one of the walls that makes up the tunnel. So
That's 2009 YouTube, baby.
That was 2005 YouTube. Jesus Christ!
It was definitely
I just saw it then.
One
So
second,
yep,
this
just
asshole
go
just-
outside. It's this. Is that there?
Actually, I don't know. I'm sorry. That's from Google Video. That's not even from YouTube.
Shout out to not knowing how to breathe sometimes.
Oh, where the hell he came from?
No, I don't know where he came from. All right, Hansing it. All right, so
Listen,
where?
There we go.
Where?
That's this door to your left.
Okay.
He was just in that right corridor then.
Okay, one second. This guy, I'm just gonna ignore him.
He's entered hyper mode. Just leave him to it. He'll get his munchies later. There we are. Now we're on the right track.
I was
God,
heading
that
here
room is
before,
so
and you said I was going the
poorly
wrong way.
designed.
So this clip I keep playing, it's actually Ed Asner from his other Christmas movie.
A good dump is one of the great pleasures in life.
Yeah, because everybody in my demographic knows who Ed Asner is.
I
So
have
he
no idea
plays
who
the
that
Santa
is.
Claus in Elf,
Okay.
but he also plays a random character in Christmas Vacation 2, Eddie's Island Adventure.
Which I did not watch.
One of the worst movies of all time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which I did not watch. Just like there's just movies
No,
that you just
never
know for a
heard of
fact.
it.
Movies ever
Like there's like
created.
there are just movies that you know for a fact I'm not gonna like this, so I'm not gonna bother wasting my time. No, I've not watched Elf at all.
Oh, really? It's
No,
so good.
I was never interested in watching Elf.
Never heard of it.
You know, because to me, like, I love Will Ferrell. I absolutely do. But for a while, it felt like Will Ferrell was just playing the same goddamn stick, like in like 5 or 6 other movies, and it's like, I'm kind of Will Ferrelled out, and I don't need to really watch Will Ferrell in Christmas.
See, I respect that, but watch it.
See, I don't think it's traditional Will Ferrell humor though, which I think
Right.
Yeah.
could be a good selling point. for you.
Yeah, it's kind of the Adam Sandler thing. Now, see, I love Adam Sandler, but even I agree that after a while I just stopped watching it because it's literally the same fucking movie.
The only Adam Sandler thing I'm aware of other than Happy Gilmore was just a movie called Movie 42, I think.
Movie 42. I don't recall that one.
I just know it showed up on like the worst films of all time lists.
But it's easy because Saturn is usually a shoo-in for that kind of shit.
Yeah, the only Adam Sandler movie I really like is The Wedding Singer.
I will praise Happy Gilmore till the heat death.
I
of
gotta
the
get that one
universe.
another reviewing. Like Billy Madison, I've seen it way too many times in my life. I'm like, this.
Ah, found it. Movie 43.
Movie 43. Alright. Fucking. We need to go back west, you said?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
there's the big question mark. Why haven't we explored Power Works yet?
because that's where the spider ball is, and we can't get there until we have X-ray.
Okay, then we're gonna go right. I know, like, it's really fucking subjective, and I know I'm kind of the minority when it comes to most Adam Sandler movies, because I just like the dude as an actor and as just a human being, I guess, because I hear nothing but great things about the dude behind the scenes. But I love Happy Gilmore. I love Wedding Singer. Billy Madison, I can take or leave. Didn't really care for that one. Like, it gives you good bits that you can reference, but the movie in its entirety is not the best.
Chris Farley has to watch Driver Young
Yeah.
kids.
I personally like Little Nicky, though I hear, people don't have the best things to say about that one. I also like Big Daddy, despite the fact that he fucking kidnapped that kid. And he should have been in the jail.
So, is it Little Nicky or is it Human Nicky?
Say
God
what?
damn it.
Nothing.
Oh, Anger Management. Yeah, I like that one too, but I saw that one for Jack Nicholson and not so much Adam Sandler.
I wonder how that movie he shot here is going to end up being.
What did he,
That basketball movie that they were shooting in my neighborhood
Oh, I
a
don't
few
know.
months back.
Oh, I remember you talking about that.
It's supposed to be... Well,
No, Jack and Jill is garbage. The only reason why people bring it up is because of the Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
Yeah, Dunkachino's the only thing good. Dunkachino's the only
Dunkachino.
thing good to come out of Jack and Jill.
Oh my god, I wonder if that's why Dunkin' Donuts has a Dunkachino now.
Are you?
Yeah, seriously, it's a hot chocolate mixed with a cappuccino.
That is.
I wonder which came first. Oh man.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Because Sandler and product placement are to go together like lamb and tuna fish. But fuck, I would be surprised if well, Ben got it. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Dunkachino came first and Adam Sandler just used this movie to plug it.
Why is there a Dunkin' Donuts wiki?
There's a wiki for everything.
Let's
though, to
go.
be fair. Oh god, they wrote Alvin and the Chipmunks to Squeakle? Really? I saw the first Alvin and the Chipmunks movie in theaters.
It was. I did see it.
It was. It was more like it was. So I tagged along with my brother Mark and his posse because they wanted to go see it for because I think it was a holiday movie, wasn't it? I think it was around Christmas time when they came out.
Yeah, it's one of those not Christmas movies.
Right. And I tagged along because they asked if I wanted to come. I was like, sure. And I thought the movie was nothing special. I just remember that because afterwards, we spent an hour in the movie parking lot trying to fix a flat tire, and it was raining and it was cold. And I
That's
blamed.
the best time to change a tire.
Yeah, I was like, and I blamed Alvin and the Chipmunks for that.
And the entire time I kept singing, Christmas time is here.
Big Gun, thank you very much for the gift bomb. Much appreciate it. Thank you for the love and support.
Okay, the Dunkin' Donuts string came first, and then
Jack and Jill just plugged the shit out of it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Dunkachino.
8 Crazy Nights is not a good movie at all. Its humor is probably the most lowbrow Sandler has ever done. However, I love the fucking music of that movie. Like, I will defend the music of 8 Crazy Nights until my death, because I actually think the music is actually really good. And the animation's really good, yes. But the story is just utter horseshit. And the jokes are just cringe central. Cringe miss.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Get enough of my Ducachino. Kids from 7 to 17 lining up for my Ducachino. What's my name? Ducachino. A Ducachino.
Burn this.
the voice crack at the
We
end
never-
gets me.
That was Duke.
It was indeed, Duke.
Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way.
I think we're going the general right way.
No. I'll just go. Yeah, I'm going backwards. One second.
I need to send choose
Ah.
the thing.
Yeah, like I was saying, the music of 8 Crazy Nights is fantastic. I sing it to myself a lot listening to the soundtrack. It's around this time of the year actually that I listen to the music because it's a Christmas movie.
I think the only reason you need to come through this bit is there's a ship missile or an energy tank up in the spider ball tracks above, but obviously we can't do that
we can't
yet.
do that now. Have I seen Hotel Transylvania? No, but I heard that's actually a good movie. Well, a good series of movies.
From what I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard okay things about it.
I guess
I'm living in the Hotel Transylvania.
What a lonely
In
place.
Ohio.
Ohio zaimasu. Oh, jeez.
Where's the rest of my musical, huh?
Alright,
All
here's
is
a.
strange and vague. Are we dead?
No.
Or is this Ohio?
Yeah, sorry. Eight Crazy Nights is a Hanukkah movie. I'm sorry about that. I think I keep switching between the two. There's also a gag in the movie too, because like during like the dinner at the end of it, like the mayor is wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, and like almost the entire room says Merry Christmas, and then he says and a Happy Hanukkah to those who celebrate it. It's like 3 people. Oh, that's so. I was like, man, that's fucked up.
You only like Christmas because you consume products.
Dude, I got fucking.
Wake up, sheep.
Hold on. All right, hold on. 1 second, because I keep getting turned around.
Okay, I think I know what it is. We need to take the.
You gotta take the elevator up.
The elevator up, or take the half pipe up there. That was in the center of the room. I'm trying to think, who's the boss of this planet again? Oh, right, Helios. He's a thing. It's about the nicest thing I can say.
John, stop getting turned around. It's pretty obvious. You need to just go back to strut E.
Oh my god.
Stillman? Not now. Yeah, I think we have to go back into the center of this little area we're in and like take the half track to go up. So go back where we need to go.
Did you get the PSG one?
No.
No? Well, you better go do it.
PSG one? I thought you just meant PG. I thought it was a movie rating.
I thought the PS1 was built in. No, you idiot. It's PSG one.
You thought this was the PS2 version, but JK, it is the worst version. The original Xbox version. There we go. Now we're on the right track.
You Jungle Boogie. Yeah. Peter Stillman. That's my favorite thing in the High and Daisy comic dub. Every single time Peter Stillman's on screen, it's always playing Jungle Boogie.
Jason, I have a request.
Okay.
Posting it in muted. I just want to hear this over your sweet, sweet microphone.
You know, you could just shell out $150 and get yourself a wave.
I don't care.
How many NFTs do I think will be in Sonic Frontiers? None, hopefully.
Get in my car, please.
Well, it kind of got us halfway there. I just hope this thing is pointed and powered up to go where we want to go. Oh, it is. Nice.
Does this take us to over there?
Yep.
Okay.
Because there's a ledge we can
Yeah,
grab.
yeah.
God, if that was the key word, sweet, sweet microphone, Jesus Christ. Gonna kill you, Trev.
Wait, I don't get it. What was the joke I made?
You said sweet, sweet microphone.
Yes, and?
If I wanted to hear an asshole speak, I would have farted.
What?
Significant.
What? It's like the microphone equivalent of unregistered hyperlink. Like, what the fuck was that? Hold on a second. I gotta. Oh, there's a secret missing thing.
If I wanted to hear an asshole speak, I would have farted.
So distorted. Oh God, you changed it back to 144p.
Stop shooting me.
What was that?
Someone
Yo,
floppy.
ever heard of Jerkmate? It's fun,
Oh my
entertaining,
God.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's when you know someone forgot to mute their porn tab.
Are you seriously jerking off by yourself?
Yo, ever heard of Jerkmate? It's fun, entertaining, and addictive.
Wow.
Literally the one fear when you're watching a porn video on your phone. It's like, man, I really hope I forgot to turn the volume slider down, man, because that's like that shit's really loud. And yes, I am speaking from experience.
Remember
Or it's like an app for Bluetooth.
It's like, did I disable Bluetooth? Oh no, because my speaker's about to get really loud.
No, like this. No, it's worse when it's like the Bluetooth on like your living room soundbar.
Oh no!
And the kids are in there. I love those stories.
Now,
Or
son,
like-
I have to tell you about the birds and the.
Or like
Mommy, what
whenever
did
your
you mean by
Bluetooth
Dutch oven?
disconnects.
Oh, no, not the bees!
Dude, okay. Why the fuck does the Pornhub app have a cast button? So close
So
to
you
the
can
quality
watch it in
standards.
your living room, Trav. Because that's what you do as a family. You fucking get the Yule log going and you start watching Pornhub.
Interesting.
Jesus, I don't know why they added that. But I still hate that they have a better compression algorithm than YouTube.
You just jump in.
And they
Jump in
had
the camera,
60
shit takes you
FPS and
straight over.
timestamps before YouTube.
Probably because Pornhub actually pulls a profit.
In more ways than one.
Damn.
Bam. Balls to the wall. Oh, hello.
Oh, there's another cannon there. Oh, that's another shortcut, I guess.
Awesome. Oh, actually, okay. Perhaps it's because the volume isn't that loud for the game, but does anyone else hear the dive to the heart from the... I mean, it's because of the chorus in the background. I get the idea of why you would think it's that track. I just think it sounds like Metroid Prime music. Yeah, oh my god. Turn it down!
I was like, wait a second, that wasn't me?
It's about to get... Man, that's anxiety in a can. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's anxiety in a can.
Ah, my favourite thing to pick up from the store. Hey kids, too happy with your life? Get anxiety in the can.
get
Sure,
anxiety
the
in
rest
the
of us
can.
in reality.
You know, you open it,
Nerd.
it sounds like the Pornhub bumper.
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Now, let's do some audio mixing. Let's mix Sky Town with Donald and Goofy singing Simple and Clean.
Wait, that's a porn. Wait, hold on, that's a Pornhub video? Wait, we gotta drop the. We gotta direct the ship to drop something.
Yeah, it's just right past the Aurora chamber.
Let me see.
And then it'll be like, okay, you've put the thing in the spire, come back and see me.
You don't come see me anymore, Samus.
Yeah. You never see me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more? You're a giant brain. What is there to talk about? How good are the bubbles on the side of your tank this week?
I think my memory blocked out the details, but one of my favorite moments was when I was going over to Johnny to set something up one time. And I typed Pokemon into his web browser, and like his porn history came up.
Right.
Just one of those funny things.
Yeah,
like,
it's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, you would out me on stream.
Yeah.
All the hot Lucario action, I see.
Oh, that's
For the
that
record,
baby.
I was gonna say it was Cynthia related. For the record, and thank you, Ben, for like just saying that out loud on a Twitch stream because I would never
Say what it was.
You just fucking like, dude. Like, why would you say that on stream?
What did you say out loud?
Like, why would you out me out like that? Like, what the fuck? It was really rude.
I don't call out your likes on Twitter.
That was really
Come
rude.
on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's me outing someone for liking something on Twitter or saying it out loud. What the fuck? Why would you out me like that?
Oh, we had a bro code.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't matter. Like, why would you do that? You insinuate the worst.
I am very glad I was not paying attention.
Yeah, like I don't care. Stop this conversation right now. Yeah. Wow. Holy shit.
Want to hear what I'm into instead? No.
Jesus Christ. All right. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be fucking saying shit after this is done. Yeah. I come.
I keep forgetting this is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Yeah.
Wait, where the hell am I going? Because I'm flustered.
We're heading to the Spire Pillar, which is just through the door here.
I was focusing on Halo, so I missed all of that. So I'm gonna pretend that we're mad about.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I think that's the wrong door.
Yeah.
In totally unrelated news, I hope anyway. I realized while working on this video that I might be making the most the most in-depth video about Snake's Revenge that's on YouTube.
The non-canonical SNES game?
Yeah.
The NES game.
And I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, wait, yeah, I was gonna say, well, yeah, there's not much competition, I would feel, because, like, I covered the game, but it was part of, like, a compilation. Like, I didn't make a dedicated video for it.
I'm doing, like, it's kind of a double feature of NES, Metal Gear plus Snake's Revenge, because they kind of go hand in hand in terms of development. Because the development is not at all what I thought. Like, I knew that Kojima made his Metal Gear 2 like out of spite, basically, because of Snake's Revenge. But like I assumed it was because he thought Snake's Revenge was fucking terrible. But in reality, he made it because like he just heard that Konami was making their own Metal Gear 2,
right,
and was like, oh, maybe I should do that.
Yeah, it's like I remember like going into that part of that spiel during my video proper about like the origins of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. And like I don't think it was vindictive. I don't think he gave a shit about Snake's Revenge. So it's like he hated it, but it was more like he didn't care.
He even I found an interview from him where he said like that Snake's Revenge still followed the Metal Gear idea better than the NES port of the first game. So like the whole thing's just interesting to me because I had the wrong idea about it.
So I had to just get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you just gotta go back to the Aurora unit chamber, and they'll be like, "Do you want to save before continuing? Because you might die here."
Yeah, you are correct, Triforce. It was an interview he gave at GDC 2009. I only remember because I wrote it down recently.
Jesus, was it that far back?
He did say that he considered Snake's Revenge to be a crap game, but still said like it's not bad.
Like it's shit, but it isn't that shit.
It's bad, but it won't kill the franchise.
Now,
my employers will do that for me.
Like the sort of thesis I guess I'm going for with this video is like, hey, this is the reason we have Metal Gear today, because the proper sequel wouldn't have been made if it wasn't for this game.
See, I'm trying to remember now if it was before or after Metal Gear 2 he started working on Police Notes and Snatcher.
I thought Police Notes was before.
Police Notes? No, because MG2 was early 90s, I believe.
Because I think both of them were on the MSX or PC-88 originally, and then Police Notes got a Saturn and PS1 port, and Snatcher got the PC ports, which are unfinished because they only did Act 1 and 2. Then they got remade on the PC Engine that had Act 3. Then we got the localized version on Sega CD, and then they made a ship version for the PS1 and Saturn.
Isn't Snake's Revenge the sequel that isn't? Yeah, it's one of 3 sequels to the first Metal Gear. The others being obviously Metal Gear 2 by Kojima and Ghost Babel.
Snatcher was 1980.
But what about the Penguin
Metal
game?
Gear 2 was 1980. We don't talk about Penguin Adventure.
I keep
Okay.
mistaking Penguin Adventure for what's it called? I think it's called Binary Land. Like one of those really early Famicom or arcade games.
Snatcher was before Metal Gear 2, says F92.
Thank
Never
you.
heard of Club Penguin. What?
Alright, we have to set up us the... Well, we already set up us the bomb.
Yep, so
Somebody
we just
set up.
did we just have the cutscene where they like moved the area about?
I don't remember. Did we just...
Oh yeah, it's isolated, so all we have to do now is go back to the Spire pod. You can save if you want safety precautions, but you're probably fine.
Do you understand what you're supposed to do, Samus? Nah.
Oh yeah, this room takes fucking forever to load. Because it has to load up.
Game messages we can't save now anyway.
Seamless loading screens.
Yeah, we didn't save too far before this anyway, so even if I die, it's not the end of the world.
You shouldn't die anyway. It's only if you're really, really bad at doing the soldering job.
I'm bad at things. I can do it.
I can do it 9 times.
A limited run did a reprint of the Sega CD version after Ron's upload. I think I recall there was some random team somewhere trying to make a Dreamcast port unofficially.
I was like, can you just emulate it now? Pretty sure you can just emulate Snatcher.
Snatcher? Yeah, you can emulate it.
Yeah, you can emulate Snatcher.
Like, one of the first streams I ever did was a full playthrough of Snatcher in Genesis Plus GX. I don't know if Keg of Fusion ever fixed the timing issues it has with that game. But then that could just also be the result of bad ISO jumps.
Do we have any important... Do we have any important scans?
The ships, maybe? That might be
Is that a different class?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 different classes.
Yeah, it's a different class.
It's just, you check the ships and like maybe check the pirates if you want to be absolutely safe, but other than that, just go ham with Hyper Beam. Because we're basically playing tower defense. Is Genesis Plus DX still only a retro core in PC? It has a standalone UI, but I think it's only like a very basic SDL UI, so it's not really user-friendly or 21st century. We've also got Blastum as another good Genesis core, but it also has the problem of really bad native Windows UI, because it's mainly designed for Mac and Linux. Genesis GX was originally for GameCube and Wii, I think.
Also, Trev, to kind of, piggyback on what you were talking about earlier here, I remember,
I'm to change the disc. I know.
Oh, this one.
Swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2? Huh?
That's right.
Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layer, too. No need to swap. Damn it, Otacon. Get a grip.
I fucking love that.
Huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
How about downloading it, being able to install the game to the fucking hard drive so we don't have to constantly install it?
Shut up!
Did you ever think of that?
Shut up,
you
you!
specky
Shut up!
Prick?
It's like, what will they think of next? And then it's the Always Sunny theme playing as it cuts to, like, Last of Us 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake, all these games that require multiple discs.
Or it just, it plays the thing, but all it just says at the end is Netflix.
What will they think of next? Cuts to GeForce Now.
Cuts to Google Stadia, and it's just, oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right there.
I didn't want to read that.
Wait, what happened?
You want to say it,
It's
Jason?
been posted. Look at what Brahman posted in chat.
What is it? Go back. Go back to fucking your stepmom.
What are you doing, step bro?
And you got Alex is right underneath where it's like, Otacon, this damn Nintendo Switch cartridge. You lied to me. They don't taste good at all. The joys of being coated with the most bitter substance known to humankind.
Delicious snack.
I think it's a benzoate or something like that. I can never remember the chemical name off the top of my head.
That's what Snake takes to not shake with a sniper rifle, right?
On this boat, Snake! Not
that's diazepam.
It does hold. He's gonna fall into a pool and die after his son has sex with his real wife. It's okay to laugh, that's what
I love the slight cause laugh at the end.
Now, makes you wonder how. Makes me wonder how many takes do they have to do, because I can just imagine nearly every time they crack up at the end of that.
These edibles ain't shit. You did it. You saved the island.
I saved the spire. Now I'm going to crash it.
Now I'm going to starve.
Hey, I found these mushrooms. They recharge my batteries. Wait, what? What the fuck?
Major, I plugged the mushroom into my night vision. You got this.
Samus?
Poke it. You got this.
Honey, take some diazepam. You'll be fine. I always find it funny if you only ever activate 2 of those and leave one thing, the thing just like tilts and you fall off the side. Oh, it actually does give you a timer. Ooh, Retrophone 2. Nice.
What do I do?
Touch panel. Go home. These instructions are in bird. I don't speak bird yet.
So, did you want to talk about the whole Bob Ross and Stan Lee scenario?
No, you see, I thought of it earlier today because my folks sent me a care package, and it was mostly just fucking. Let me say, no, it's not NFTs. It was mostly Hispanic seasoning and all that sort of thing because they understand my plight of not being a Hispanic person in the South. But
oh yeah, because you said you couldn't get most of these things in the local store.
They also sent me a couple of things that they likely just took from the dollar store and put it in a box unapologetically. And one of them was a Bob Ross energy drink.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a Bob Ross energy drink in the first place. But my second thought immediately after was the fucking NFT thing. So yeah, that shit sucks. I'm not sure if I like either the Bob Ross NFT thing or the Bob Ross energy drink.
Capitalizing off of his likeness is nothing new.
Yeah.
I think that the NFT is a lot more offensive.
Yeah, given the harm it does to the environment.
I mean,
I think that using his likeness for energy drinks is still really fucked up. But I mean, I could at least like make a few degrees of separation and say that energy drinks can, in theory, promote creativity.
But even then, like,
NFTs
is Bob Ross really known for his energetic style?
No.
I mean, to me, I'm used to energy drink being like, attached to like extreme people.
Yeah, not Bob Ross.
I used to drink energy drinks to help me focus.
Fall asleep.
God, I mean, dude, if I drink energy drinks, I have to get the sugar-free version because if I don't get sugar-free, it just knocks me out.
There should be one more panel in here.
I remember my 16th
there it is.
Birthday, my sister bought me a Monster to try because I never tried it before and I mentioned it passing. Like, oh, I wonder what that tastes like. I drank like half of the can and I just passed out. Like, I spent almost all of my 16th birthday just asleep.
Speaking of NFTs, earlier Spider-Man NFT was trending, and like the description, you know, Twitter gives like a little like, "Hey, this is what this is."
Yeah.
It was like fans shared their NFTs from Spider-Man, but they were all like jokes and like they're all like like obviously Spider-Man memes.
Yeah.
It's like,
Sell
a classic
NFTs.
a classic hashtag flood.
Yeah.
From what
Hey,
I
Epsilon,
understand,
thank you
it
for
was
the
like-
bits. Good luck with 100%. Check out that blue Kool-Aid phase on. Nah, I'm cool. I appreciate the bits, though. Thank you, Epsilon.
But it was like a weird cross promotion between AMC and Marvel, Disney, Sony.
Just hop in the pod and off we go, I guess.
No, I want to look at the countdown.
Like they're literally just
I gotta
cool
experiment.
Spider-Man
I gotta wait for
images.
Shadow.
And I'll give them credit. At least they're not like the randomly
Yeah, I don't think they're
generated,
showing
like tired ape NFTs where they're all like variants of the same thing. Like they're all unique art, but at least I think. Fucking
Sell NFTs. Dear God and Tweed and Chris, that's cold. I'm a big shot, not a big shit.
I don't know why I laughed at sell NFTs.
Oh, these NFTs look disgusting. Oh, I don't know what's worse. I'll post it in muted. Oh, they're tiny. Why is it like 2 inches tall?
Could you also like? Is it safe for Twitch chat?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
What the heck?
Why is it so
It's like an
small?
emote.
That's not even good for
it's
pixel
so
art.
tiny.
That's an actual size NFT.
No, it's just the preview that they're using on this website. Probably like, so you don't get the full resolution of
So you
it.
don't
So you just
right-click
can't
and save
right click and save it. Yeah. it's
Oh,
like-
you filthy right clicker.
took the words right out of my mouth.
But they look like shit.
But John, you're mentioning, like,
Here, I posted a link, chat.
you're mentioning being stuck in the South.
Yeah.
Potato salad to your cookout.
That's right.
Uh-oh, T'Challa.
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Can you turn it up a little, Jason?
Before I answer,
Yeah, it's quite
a few
loud.
questions. This woman, Karen, she is Caucasian, eh?
Yes.
And she has her own recipe for potato salad, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, I understand. It is noble that she would volunteer to cook for everyone. And although I have never had potato salad,
Of course.
I sense that this white woman does not season her food.
That's right.
Tell me the man's name that starts with the letter K. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh my god, like it's true. Like there's nothing worse in the world than an unseasoned dinner or some other sort of meal. Because if it's like the blandest shit in the world, it's like no, I'd rather die.
Why did you serve this? The one thing that we have to do to live, and you don't make it enjoyable.
I had a Friendsgiving, and one of my friend's moms was there. Well, mom singular, and she basically is the antithesis of a white woman who doesn't season their food. And all I made was asparagus with a bit of fried asparagus with a bit of salt and garlic. And they were like, "Holy shit, there's so much flavor!" And I didn't want to tell them that it was just a pinch of salt and garlic.
I mean, over
We
here.
had a Friendsgiving a couple of weeks, or I guess a month ago at this point, yeah. Okay, he's not watching. So Gibby spent 9 hours making this smoked turkey. It didn't taste like anything.
I think it might have overdone it if it takes 9 freaking hours.
Well, if you're smoking something that long, not just for flavor, but for tenderness. But the problem is, a really tender piece of wood is still a piece of wood.
Well, what went wrong was too. Something went wrong, and they lost the juices to be able to make it gravy. So it was gravy-less.
So it
sounds like.
it wasn't marinating in its own juices then. So I'm surprised it didn't also just make it dry.
It was fine. It wasn't dry. It was just they couldn't make a gravy, so it was gravy-less turkey. And anyone that knows food knows that gravy is the best part of turkey. That's where the flavor ends up.
I
Unless you deep fry.
would disagree.
It depends on what you're looking for in a turkey.
I personally disagree, but I'll listen.
Turkey inherently doesn't have much flavor to it.
No.
Correct.
Yes. But relying on gravy is a crutch.
I know that,
Just season your turkey.
for my Thanksgiving with family.
Well,
this
that doesn't
year,
season the bird. That seasons the skin.
No, sometimes it can seep in.
You gotta let it marinate for a
You're
long time.
doing
though.
it wrong.
All right,
You did
Jason,
it
underneath the skin.
I was gonna say, like, if you wanted to get it inside the meat and not just season the skin, you have to let it marinate for at least a fucking day.
Yeah.
I'll
Well, not
just
just
throw my hand
that.
in my crock pot for 3 hours and call it a day. That's
Not
all
just
we-
that. Everyone always puts it on top of the skin. No, you put it underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just go gravy,
Sometimes
or
go
do you want
jam.
something then again?
Like,
Especially if you're also like
I'm
roasting
making
it.
I'm making beignet for Christmas Eve this Friday, and even though it's a tiny little fucking thing, because it's just myself and Nora, I have to season that bitch like the day before if I want it to taste good. Otherwise, I'm just making a regular ass pork shoulder.
Exactly. Whenever I'm cooking, whether it be steak or chicken or whatever, I always make sure to season it and let it marinate for a couple hours.
Like you have to pretty much.
There's a ledge here you can jump up to. It leads to a new energy tank.
I'm gonna do that.
It's a bit of a pain in the arse screw attack to get to, but I
also
reckon you'll
just
be
didn't
fine.
fucking grab the ledge.
My
Yeah,
dad's funny.
this ledge is really, really inconsistent to grab.
My dad is good, makes good burgers and whatnot, but he's very funny when it comes to making this. He's like, "Oh, I put on our seasoning and shit. I want to taste the meat." I'm like, bro, you're being too much of a perfect, like, stereotypical white person. Like, no spices.
Well, you do like savor the burger for the burger alone.
But like his burgers are really, really good. They're not like, you know, the white dad special where they're like, you know, like a 1/4 inch thick and like had no flavor to them. Like they're actually really good burgers. But like, come on, seasoning isn't gonna hurt it. Try it.
For me with burgers, I mean, it's the same issue that I run with anything that has cheese on it. I'm usually going to torch it myself, mainly because everyone else doesn't know how to properly cook cheese on meat, and I don't know why. Because I have my own creme brulee torch that I use.
Okay.
Fancy motherfucker.
I've discovered
Hey,
fire.
if you want it done right.
Santiago, I do swear by adobo too, but you gotta be really careful with adobo. You put too much, and that fucking thing is making you just upon tasting the fucking chicken.
You become TV
You
static?
become TV static, yeah. And it's like, dude, because like it's really easy for people to fuck up shit with adobo because it's a lot of seasonings at once.
Become ungovernable.
It gets like it's like putting too much salt on your shit.
I'm just giving creme brulee torch.
I swear by adobo and I swear by sazon. Those are like my two main seasonings for chicken and beef. What for stews specifically, like for a regular, like basic ass putting shit in the oven things. I'm trying to experiment more with that, like with my own shit, because chicken and beef like baked with adobo and sazon don't hit the same as in a stew. So I'm trying to see what I can do with that sort of shit. I don't even know if I'm going the right fucking way.
I think we just went back on ourselves because we need to head to one of the ship docks.
No, the real culinary thing is stop being afraid of MSG. It's not gonna hurt you.
What, Metal Solid Gear?
MSG is like a YouTuber I know, well, not know personally, but a YouTuber I follow described it as salt on crack, and that's just my go-to phrase for it now.
Oh, okay.
That's
Oh yeah,
basically
sofrito
what it
too.
is.
I also swear by sofrito. There's no L in sofrito. It's not sol frito. it's
Sofrito chip.
And sofrito. Sofrito.
Right, so
I also swear by stews.
So it's spelled what? SOF?
Yeah, it's SOFRITO. Sofrito.
But yeah, the thing of MSG is like for the longest time, MSG is so bad. It's like, no, MSG in and of itself is not bad. It just makes food that's really bad for you taste really good.
Yeah.
That's why they use it, because like that's why they use for cheese.
All the taste and none of the
chips
guilt
whatnot.
that you know of.
I mean, just about every single fast food place that you go to has MSG in their food.
Yeah, and the other thing that we maybe was scared of that it shouldn't be is fat. Fat in and of itself is not bad for you.
No.
Getting like a low-fat version of something doesn't do no good.
Yeah. It's also fat is what gives certain things its flavor.
I
You
was
get
watching
rid of
like
that.
a sort of documentary
Yeah.
about how want to say it was the Nixon administration. It could have been a different.
All right, I like where this is going.
Always a great conversation starter.
Well, I mean, like, they villainized fat in food, saying like, oh, it's just gonna make you fatter. And you know, sure, like there's definitely higher calories in it, but fat just doesn't go right into more fat.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's still Americans today that believe that.
I mean, you also have to remember there's different types of fat.
Yeah.
And the trans fats are the ones that taste the best.
Even though they're the worst for you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's exactly why they taste so good, because they're the worst for you. Generally, like, the scale of good for you and bad for you is is a matter of taste. Like, if it tastes phenomenal, it's likely really fucking bad for you.
Semi-related to that, did you know that bran flakes started as a way to repress sex drive?
I think that was cornflakes.
Yes.
Yeah, cornflakes.
Wait, what about cornflakes increasing my sex drive?
No,
decrease.
The
Oh,
dude
never
who
mind.
made
Fuck cornflakes.
cornflakes originally made them to try and lower the sex drive.
Yeah, the Kellogg's, the guy that started Kellogg's, he was very religious, and like
And against unions, apparently.
absurdly anti-sex with anything, and he believed that tasty food, like just any kind of tasty food, would lead you down the path of wanting more stimulation and leading to people committing sodomy. And he created cornflakes.
I made a cereal to reduce your temptation to butt fucking.
Really bland food.
But bran flakes, those increase your poop drive significantly.
Oh, yeah.
Probably shouldn't tell him that.
You can't butt fuck
chocolate's
what's
an
constantly
aphrodisiac.
shitting. So I made bran flakes.
A good dump is one of the great
Yeah,
pleasures in
yeah.
life.
So that ends with cornflakes, like at the end of that bumper.
Yeah, like he believed it would curb masturbation.
With bran flakes or cornflakes.
Yeah,
I guess.
because you don't want to masturbate if you don't have tasty food.
Like,
I wonder if anyone ever told them that
Because the last thing I'm fucking thinking about when I'm jerking off is pizza.
I wonder if anyone ever told him that all
But-
those nice fancy chocolate treats he was getting was probably an aphrodisiac.
But just kind of keep in mind, two different Kellogg's. This was John Harvey Kellogg. The other Kellogg, Keith Kellogg, his brother,
oh my God, how many
is
Kellogg's
the founder of the Kellogg Company. And is
Okay.
the reason why we have Kellogg's today. Because he was like, you know what? We could make money off this if we put sugar in it.
Is that what the strike was about? I want to butt fuck people now. And it's like, you won't let me. We should unionize. Is that what it was? I think I remember. No, I think I might have gotten that wrong. Anyway, we're stopping for now because my food's here and I'm hungry and I'm tired.
And you've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah, I've been going close to 2 hours. Just to recap real quickly, guys, the Random Rumble Smash Tourney has been postponed until January 1st, New Year's Day. That is a Saturday because if we had it tomorrow, it'd be a low turnout because the weekdays before the holidays, everyone's busy or they're still doing their finals for schools or some other shit. Either way, a lot of people wouldn't be able to show up and that's not fair. So we're going to hold the Random Rumble on January 1st, New Year's Day, on Saturday. So I hope you guys look forward to that, starting the new year off with violence. That's great. You know, 2022 is looking really hot. After the this coming Sunday is the follow-up to the Super Special Sonic Stream Plus Support Squad. We're going to handle the last few games we didn't have time to tackle. So that's Sonic Rush, 3D Blast. The last thing we're playing is Sonic 06, Sonic Story on PS3.
Maybe Advanced 3, we also said?
Yeah, maybe Advanced... Oh, wait, Advanced 3? I thought you guys didn't... You guys didn't get to do Advanced 3?
I don't know, did we?
We'll work on that off the stream, but either way, we're probably going to be going for at least 12 hours. It's not going to be another 24-hour day event, God forbid. It's going to be at least 12 hours, but yeah, we're going to be doing that this Sunday, December 26th, day after Christmas. We will be accepting more donations for the Extra Life campaign. So if you haven't made a donation already, or if you make an extra contribution, we'd greatly appreciate that. And
no PS5 this time around.
No PS5. No, there's no prizes. Just out of the goodness out of your heart. But we do appreciate your time and company, and we hope you guys enjoy yourselves. When that stream is done and over with, I'll be taking a week for myself just to get myself ready for my new schedule, because I'm starting that in the beginning of January. I will share with you guys what that new schedule will be soon, because I want to make sure you guys have a heads up on what's happening with the Twitch streams when all said and done. So, that said, Since this is going to be the last time I'm going to see you guys before Christmas, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate that, whatever, just a good time in general. I will see you guys on Sunday, and a Happy New Year to you all, if this happens to be the last time I see you on Twitch for the year. So, thank you guys for your love and support. Let's find someone to raid that's online. You know what? Who's playing Metroid?
I've completed my full analysis. They have right-clicked your piss NFT. You are no longer able to piss.
There's one person playing Prime Free, 4 viewers.
What's the name? Give the name on Discord.
Chimcola. I'll give you the Twitch link.
Yeah, can you give it to me on general?
Yeah, I'll drop it in general.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Howdy do. This is Peter McAllister, the father.
Yes, sir.
Like a hotel room, please, with an extra large bed, a TV.
With an extra large bed.
Yes, sir. You'll need a major credit card upon check-in.
Credit card, you got it.
Credit card,
did I not accept the raid?
Is it blocked?
NFT, you got it.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't it be Bitcoin? You got it.
Wait, I can't, it's not letting me raid.
They might have raided
You got mail.
Yeah, that's probably might be turned off. Alright, you know what? Let me go to see my music. Super Butterbuns is streaming. We're gonna stream her. She's a cool person.
Mail.
I don't know what the raid hashtag would be. I just canceled the raid.
NFT. Right-clicked it.
Yeah, it went away. There we go.
Credit card, you got it for the hashtag.
Raid hashtag. I see Buttroids and Ben is a snitch. Both are applicable.
That one feels a bit personal.
Yeah, it is. But
it's personal now.
Yeah.
But he made it personal.
Well, whatever you guys decide to do. Son of my love, she's a cool person.
You got it.
Keep it civil. Use Buttroids, actually. I think she'd appreciate Buttroids.
Oh, shit.
The father.
I mean, Buttroid sounds like a really bad